over 100 allergies, so I can only eat 14 foods. What I was talking about is how there are some foods that I'm not allergic to or I don't have a mast cell reaction to, but just don't make me feel that great. And I think that's the case for most people. And that's the difference between an allergic reaction and an intolerance. An allergic reaction is driven by your immune system. It's a reaction of the immune system, whereas an intolerance is a reaction typically of the digestive system and GI system. So for me, one of the main and simplest examples of this is fat. I know my body has a hard time processing more fatty foods, so I tend to stick with leaner types of fish when I eat fish, although I can eat fattier fishes and they don't make me feel great, but I don't have an allergic reaction to it. So for me, there's not really like a big risk. I'll just feel maybe unwell for a few hours, but there's no risk of me like becoming allergic to more foods or for that reaction to get worse like it would with a food that I do have an allergic reaction to. Same with the order of eating foods. Like, it's always better to have protein first before carbs so that your blood sugar doesn't like spike and crash as much. And in general, I know when my blood sugar does spike and crash, I don't feel that great and I have a bunch of symptoms. But that one is sort of double layered, since there can actually be like mast cell reactions and POTS and dysautonomia flare-ups and triggers from blood sugar changes and fluctuations in blood sugar. So that one is a little bit more complicated, but that to me, when I have it, I can like feel the difference. Because it doesn't feel dangerous, it doesn't feel super scary, it just feels like I'm experiencing those symptoms, and it's like I have this intuitive knowledge that those symptoms are going to pass and that I'm going to feel better. Whereas when I'm reacting to a food, it definitely feels like there's an internal feeling of fear and this worry of like, I don't know what's going to happen, this feels very dangerous, this isn't like a safe experience to be having. And that also is what sets off those alarm bells for like, don't eat this next time because you're going to have a reaction to it.